Hello everybody, it's the inheritor and welcome back to Elden Ring. Today, we're gonna take on this bastard. I don't know who he is, I don't know why he's riding around there, I don't know what kind of horse that is, I don't even know if he's human. We're gonna fight him. We're gonna fight him. And I have an idea. A way how to test to see if he's weak to fire or blood. I'm gonna shoot him. Oh god, he's got a flail. Alright. Let's go. Well, we missed. Okay, you're fast. Blood did something. Missed. That is not good. That is very bad. Excuse me? Good start to the episode. Yeah, just finish me. It's fine. I'm just gonna stay here. Floating. Okay. So. That was a bug. If I've ever seen one. And he's gone. Look around for him. He doesn't appear to be down there. He came from up here, right? This gap in the wall. Right about where you can start to see, yeah. Morne's fortress. Anywhere out there? I don't see him out there either. I wonder, because I heard about this, and he looked... I'll explain my reasoning if I am indeed correct. He looks... dark. Sinister. We have this function. There's certain enemies that come out at night. That much I know already from, like... Yeah. Okay. I mean, not necessarily confirmed, but it seems likely that that is indeed what's going on here. Alright. Hi! It's me! We did way more damage last time. Okay, you hurt. That's a very cool weapon, by the way. Okay, you hurt real bad. You hurt real bad. Don't do it. I admit I made a mistake. Look, I think we can still be friends. Okay. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I can't use my bow. Oh, okay, I guess I got lucky with that dismount. It seems, I've noticed this, from several things, that you can, okay, he's literally called Knight's Cavalry. He interrupted my thought. Like, I interrupted my thought. We're gonna equip the blood sword here. I need to not be on this side of him, because he attacks on this side very, very well. I could have hit him there. Hit him again. I want to take him out. I don't know what he drops, but he looks fucking cool. Basically a Nazgul with a flail. Doing okay. Ooh, that was close. Come on. No. Right here. Right here. Damn it, bastard. Aha! Damn it. Shit. Alright. We got a good bleed off. Bleed proc there. Damn it. Keep attacking the wrong side. Keep moving. Again, that was a pretty good hit. Actually, that may not have been a bleed. That may have just been the damage that we dealt. Because we're hitting his horse, and his horse is at low health. But he's on foot. Or he's not on foot. And he himself has his own health bar, but we're about to take out his horse. I think that's gonna make this a bit easier. Ow. He still hits like a truck. Alright. He's swinging. I don't want to be anywhere near that when he does that. Damn it! I could have taken out his horse, but I failed. I failed. I don't really want to fight him here. Because I'm going to get caught up in that fucking sapling. I know it. Okay, he's doing that. I don't want to be near him. Down he goes. Down goes his horse, anyways. And I can inflict some damage onto him while he's on foot. Alright, and then let's, okay. I don't know what that... What?! Okay, jerk. He summoned a new horse. He has summoned a new horse. Is it a full health horse? Oh, God. Only I could do that. What is this madness? You can't use player abilities. What next? You're gonna heal? You gonna use a fucking Estus flask? Okay, let's not fight him in the gate there. I just need to target him through the horse. We're not doing any damage, or that thing will just come back, right? Okay, I think we got this. Just not get hit, all right? That does a lot of damage. He does a lot of damage. He can 2-hit us almost certainly. Yeah, that. Actually, I could probably take 3 hits, but just to be safe, I also got my Flask of Physic. Okay, I know I can take another hit here. So I'm gonna not use my flasks here, and I just need to be careful. Damn it. This one way too late there. Again, I'm hitting his horse, not him. But if his horse goes down, we should be able to land 2 hits on him. Okay, don't want to trade. I don't want to trade. Even though he's very low. Let me stay focused on him, not his horse. Don't want to target his horse. Hey, that was good. That was very good. He's almost dead. Ah! If I'd have swung the other side, but he barely moved out of the way. Come on, come here. Coming after him now. Nice. His horse is down. We can finish him. Down he goes. Enemy felled. We beat Knight's Cavalry. What do we get out of it? Ash of War Barricade Shield. Eh. Oh boy, we got his flail. Okay, alright. I like flails. And this is a triple-headed, mean-looking flail. A flail with 2 additional bludgeoning heads. Weapon of the Knight's Cavalry who ride funeral steeds. The large spikes make it highly effective at inducing blood loss, but also demand higher dexterity to wield. Wait, is this a... This is a dex flail. Oh my god, we can use it. This might be what we're using. Might be the weapon I'm using. I did like the flail. Oh, God. Probably doesn't have great reach. I want to try it out. Damn. That's cool. We beat Knight's Cavalry. Pretty easily, actually. Didn't find that super difficult. It's just an evil-looking weapon. I like that. I would want to use a shield alongside it. Maybe someday I'll actually start using a shield reasonably. What about this thing? Flamecrest Wooden Kite Shield? What's its only got 83 physical block chance. If I'm going to use a shield, I want it to have 100 physical block chance. My options are the Brass Heater Shield, which I think is the one I'm going to use. Alright, change of style. We're going to use it. And in order to use it, I'm going to warp back to Roundtable Hold. Table of Lost Grace. First off, we can see if there's anything's changed there. See if anybody's moved.
Ah, you appear to be doing well. Very good.
Yeah.
Well then, would you like to learn an incantation?
I still can't. No, I'm still pretty bad. Faith, I have not found your servant. I'm very sorry.
If I do have a talent, I suppose I should try and ask Master.
Yeah, why don't you go and actually do ask Master Hugh to teach you? Because you keep saying you're going to do it forever, and then you'll never get it done. Trust me, I know all about
Where
that.
have you been hiding? I took you for dead.
Yeah, he says the same thing.
Alright,
so we can strengthen... this uses regular smithing stones. Well, alright. We need to find smithing stones somewhere, then. Got it to level 2, the Knight Rider Flail. I feel like it's okay for this area, because I feel like my weapon currently, the Twin Blade, which I have at +5, is a little OP for what I'm doing in the Weeping Peninsula.
I am pleased to see you again. Would you like me to hold you once more? The blessing is still aflame in your breast, dear. Would you like to be held? Regardless?
Alright,
Now,
it's creepy,
come
but,
closer.
you know, every now and then you need a hug, right? The world, particularly the world of Elden Ring, it's a dangerous and stressful place. Even the inheritor here
You are so
needs some comfort every now and then.
very warm.
Am I? Alright, talk in secret, okay.
I was known as a deathbed companion.
Indeed, a deathbed companion,
Where I come
not
from,
the deathbed companion.
After I received the warmth and lively vigor from a number of champions, I lay with the remains of an exalted noble. To grant him another chance at life.
Creepy?
To do so is the purpose of my being. But before I could bear the noble into new life,
Also
I was
creepy.
awakened by the guidance of grace and chased from my birthplace. Pray, be kind. Despite all that, I still wish to be a deathbed companion. So please, let me hold you like this, as often as it takes. Then good day to you, my dear.
I have no idea what any of that means. Okay. Returning the nobles... Returning people to life. That's clearly... Or at least I think that's against the guidance of the Erd Tree. Right? Anything going on down there? I'm not going down there, mind you. We did that once. That was a mistake. Let's see if the freaky, mummified people doing their thing. What about you? Do you have anything to say? Nope. Okay. Okay. That was necessary. So is this. Right? One of you watching, maybe, who knows exactly why it's necessary. Offer a bell bearing. I have no bell bearings to offer. Right, that is for things. So we could buy a stone sword key to unlock more of this place. Why shouldn't I? Then we can go... We can go to the other side. Nope, too far. Promise, I wasn't just going there for the chair. It was... This is with Fia. What's this? This is to the inner sanctum. This is to the door. Not sure about all these doors that are closed. Can't interact with. We can go this way. Down here. Oh god. None of these can be permitted to live. So sloppy. I'm sorry. Could have done that much better. Let's offer you a stone sword key and see what else unlocks. There you go. So, there's another treasure chest here. There are also more chairs. We cannot tolerate. By any means. Alright, now we can get to the less important stuff. Opening this chest. What do we get from it? An assassin's prayer book. Let's read the description on that. What is an assassin's prayer book? Is it a key item? I'm guessing it's a key item. It is. Prayer book of the Roundtable Holds assassins. Can be given to a learned cleric to gain access to the following incantations. Assassin's Approach and Darkness. Alright. Alright, so that stone sword key was a bit of a bust. Unfortunately, we didn't get anything out of that. But I bet I know who I can give this to. And I'm guessing it's the cleric guy. Who's right? There.
Further study of incantations. I can happily spare the time.
Yeah. I can give you an assassin's prayer book.
That is a work of heresy.
Oh, is it?
Its incantations bear no lineage from the Erd Tree.
Okay.
Very well. I'll take it off your hands.
Yeah, now we have access to... Why is it heresy? So we got access to darkness and assassin's approach. I want to read. Incantation of the Two Fingers Servants, who once served as the assassins of the Roundtable Hold. Creates a veil of darkness that conceals the caster. The incantation can be cast while in motion or crouching. That's cool. The assassins were themselves once tarnished who had strayed from guidance, and they pursued their duty in the darkness that is without grace. Alright, that doesn't tell us too much. Incantation, yeah, alright. Completely silences the footsteps of the caster, additionally reduces fall damage and the sound produced by falling. This sorcery can be cast while in motion or crouching. The assassins were charged with eliminating tarnished who had strayed from guidance. I wonder if that is the guy that we encountered who was hunting the bloody finger. I wonder if he was one of these assassins. The bloody finger had strayed. We've been consumed by, well, something related to this Lord of Blood that we've heard a little bit about, right? At least that's what I'm assuming. Alright. Morne Hold. Morne Castle? Morne Fortress? I don't know. You can go down the basic path. Probably the reasonable thing to do. I'm gonna go along the cliffs first. And slaughter these goats. Nice roll. You know, I like the twin blade. It's very cool. It's good to have a flail again. And this is just a frightening looking flail. We'll say. We're not being shot at, so that's something. Let's slaughter these bats now. Not one-hitting them, but we attack fast enough. Oh yeah, that's fun. What the fuck? Deathbird? Sorry. Excuse me? Deathbird? Where? How? Why? When? Oh dear god. That's not what I was expecting at all. You're disgusting and horrifying. This is quite possibly the most revolting enemy encountered yet in this game. And that's saying something because there's definitely a few revolting enemies. It's creepy looking. Oh, horrible. Alright, it takes a lot of damage. Not overly concerned with this fight. Confident of my horse-yak thing riding skills. Got a cool soundtrack. I wonder if that's unique. Probably not. I feel like many of the boss fights, or at least many of the, like, just random boss fights that you encounter out in the world or in some of the regular dungeons are not. They don't have unique soundtracks. Okay, pull away, pull away. We need to heal. Oh, look at that full heal. Thanks to our extra sacred tears. That was a mistake. Okay, I need to be more careful. I'm being a little bit willy-nilly here, but... Nice! Got really good hits in there. Let me be peaceful. I'm picking sunflowers, alright? I'm not here for violence. If violence is what you want, violence is what you'll get. Right, first try. Pretty easy. That was basically... I don't know. I guess I almost died once. Sacrificial axe. Alright. I do like axes, but I like them to be a bit more realistically scaled. That is not realistically scaled. Hatchet used in ancient sacrificial rite. A deathbird is depicted as a malevolent deity. The power of the rite yet lingers. A small amount of FP is restored upon slaying a foe. Okay, what does it look like? Yeah, not really a fan. Not really a fan. I like the crescent blade, but if it was smaller and had a longer haft, the blade itself was smaller and had a longer haft, I would like the aesthetic of it quite a bit, actually. Because, like, if you look at just the head of it itself, it looks pretty cool. But the fact that the head itself is bigger than the handle, and the handle is that short, not really a fan. That doesn't... It's not very it's not a very practical weapon. That's what I'm trying to say here. Alright, we have a little sapling, or a tree, that's got an item. A golden seed. Fuck yes. We can get another flask. Castle Morne continues to loom off in the distance. First we're going to slaughter these goats. You know, I've called them sheep, and I've called them goats pretty interchangeably, and I realize they're not the same animal. But I also don't care. So, I just wanted to point that out. One of those guys. Okay, we fought two of them. We fought one on foot, we fought one mounted. Mounted, they were pretty easy. On foot, they were also pretty easy. Quite slow. I think I beat it either first try or second try, I'm not sure. Just looking around, okay? I'm not specifically coming here to slaughter the sheep goats. Just looking to see if there's any, like, tunnels or... Got a beach. We got birds that have stuff that I probably want. Four-toed fowlfoots is going to be very useful once I unlock the recipe to make silver four-toed fowlfoots, or whatever they're called. That will allow me to grind for items much more easily, because that boosts item discovery. Kill the scarab. I think that's going to restore my flasks, which I only needed to restore one of, so it wasn't terribly useful. What do you guys got here, doggos? Okay, doggos. Alright, no problem killing bosses, but... get massacred by 3... This just goes to show. Soulsborne dogs are the worst. They are the worst. Oh, God. It's really high-level gameplay there. Wreck 2 bosses. Killed by dogs. Get killed by regular dogs. Fucking typical. Alright, let's go that way again. Get our runes back. That was embarrassing. What's this thing? Oh, this was where the map was, right? Yeah. We already grabbed that. Oh yeah, now we're getting shot at by a ballista. That's great. That's what I really wanted. Where's it shooting from? I shall vent my frustration on these sheep. Hey, Arteria leaf. Again, they seem to nestle under things, like in dark places, which is kind of cool. So if we need to grind them, I know where to get them. Right. Ignore the scarab. Don't need that. Still want this item. I'm going to take the dogs a little bit more seriously. Alright, one down. Watch this item be completely irrelevant. Yup. As irrelevant as they get. Level 1 golden rune. Not worth my death. Come on, motherfucker. Alright, that was just on principle. Alright, I didn't need to kill it, but... no caves here. Interestingly enough, unless there's something hiding back here. Nope, doesn't look like it, but we can get all the way to this wall. I wonder, finally time? No. No suspicious walls. Still none. You look suspicious. Nope, just the wall. What the hell is that? Oh, that's the thing. Oh. Oh. It's not fucking ballista. The fucking giant golem thing has an even more giant bow. Dear Lord. Thankfully, it seems easy enough to dodge. Let's kill it. Alright, deployed. I want to get stepped on. Okay, it's doing a 3-stomp attack. Okay, 4-stomp attack. I don't know. We're doing a lot of damage to it. Its ankles are weak, thankfully. Wow, that was quick. We get some great arrows and the golem great bow. Alright, let's see if we can get some information on these golems. I'm not going to use it, of course. I'm not a strength-based character. I'm probably not going to be using great bows. But I would like... Oh, we can actually read the descriptions of these arrows, too. Oh, the St. Trina's arrows. Oh, these are the sleep arrows. Priests of St. Trina use these arrows to spread their teachings. The sweet oblivion of sleep can become quite the habit. All right. What does that mean? Right, the Golem Greatbow. Greatbow of black stone, crafted by a civilization now gone to ruin. Alright. First reference towards a civilization older than the present. And judging by the way how it's phrased, this isn't like in Dark Souls how we had, you know, Lothric and Londo... Or not Lothric, but like, Anor Londo, Gwyn's civilization, right? Because their ruins were still around, and they were technically, they'd gone to ruin. But there was still plenty of evidence of them lying around, and they were still very much in the forefront of the politics of the world. This feels much more like this is something really ancient. I'm talking the builders of the dragon statues in Hollow Knight, or the Thumerians in Bloodborne, or like the Protheans in Mass Effect. Something quite old. Hold on, there was more to read there. I'm sorry. Getting ahead of myself. Yeah, it was not designed for human use. I wonder why. I mean, there was a fucking golem shooting it, so... Who gave you that idea? Hey, we got another one of these sword monuments. Now, I've heard said from people... friend of mine... who said that this may be a monument to Berserk. Sword looks a bit like the sword used by Guts. And we know Miyazaki likes Berserk. Siege of Castle Morne. A lone hero fights for his vengeance, only to fall at the hand of Lord Godfrey. Okay, Godfrey is the name. Alright, I could stop calling him Godwin. Or Red Jellyfish. What are you guys doing? Why are you red? Now I have to fight you. Oh, and there's an item behind you. Okay. Forgot about that. Let's shoot. I thought they were melee. Okay. One down. One down. Okay, they can, like, charge at you, which is funny. 2 down. 3 down. Oh, that's all of them. Alright, what's here? We get some somber smithing stones, that's worth it for when we find an item. Grave Glovewort. Okay, so they drop Grave Glovewort. That's cool. And Arteria Leaves. I still don't know what we use Arteria Leaves for. Let's actually look and see what their purpose is to see why they're so damn valuable. The St. Trina stuff is used for the sleep items, which... Yeah, that's going to be super useful at some point. If we need to infiltrate places, we can just put enemies to sleep. But Arteria, I haven't found a use for Arteria yet, to my knowledge. Yeah. Okay, well I bet it's going to be something good. We've been fighting a few of them, but not many. Hold on, was there anything else on this beach? I feel like there probably wasn't, but... It's gonna haunt my sleep if I don't at least check. Alright, no. Doesn't look like there was anything else on this beach. Towards the Erd Tree. Ah, skull. Great, grabbed it. And then there is, of course... So that was this beach here, and yeah, there's this up here. There's like another toxic area. So we don't want to dismount. Alright, it's more of these super degraded corpses. Hold on, I have a great idea. Oh, yeah. Oh, so cool. Wait, are they getting back up? Oh, that's not what they're doing. Oh, that's really good. It's like stationary or slow. Okay. Of course there is. Of course. It's a swamp. There's gonna be a crab. And he's in an unfortunate position that's going to make him kind of hard to... Admittedly, we wrecked him. Holy crap. We destroyed that crab basically instantaneously. And the slime's coming for us? This swamp's got everything. Okay, these guys are dropping toxic mushrooms. That's new. If we can't get a few of those, huh? Imagine they'll be useful for poison items. This is so good. So... whoever recommended hold down the button for the flail attacks. Yeah, I was doing it already a while ago. After you said it, of course. And then, of course, I stopped using a flail. But now that we have a new flail, yeah, it's really good. It's really good. I think we can ignore the little zombies. Just want to get all the poison blooms. I can't really find those anywhere else. Aside from these toxic swamp areas. But I'm looking to see if there's, like, other items. Is it just a place to farm poison blooms? It could be. Could well be. Better than the other place that we found. Whoops. Ah, no, we're good. Alright. What's behind here? It's over this way. So apparently there's nothing here aside from a creepy rock. Why is this rock sticking out of the ground like it is? What's with all of the... I mean, they're not technically crucified. Maybe there's something on the rock, but that actually looks like we can climb up it. Jump up it, I should say. There is. There's an item here. Golden rune. Rank 4 golden rune. Okay. It's not bad. Nothing at the pinnacle, though. What about down there? Anything else? Get a good overview of the area, at least. Just cliff line. Not seeing too much. Okay. It's cool. Rank 4 golden rune. Not bad. Not bad. What about this rock? We can climb up this one, too. I'd be surprised if there was something up here. No. Alright. Let's go. Let us be off. Well, don't worry, we'll get to Castle Morne. I'm gonna do it, or I'm at least gonna go into it this episode. I'm gonna finish up the Weeping Peninsula, and then we can move on to the Red Place. And then finally I'll go back to Godric. What is that? Oh, it's a bear. That is a dead bird. Hold on. I feel like I'm gonna fall to my death if I'm not careful there. Strictly speaking, I don't need to worry about the bears. They don't drop what I need. You do, though. Well, never mind. Okay, root resin. Root resin's important. Use that for crafting your greases. And we have a scarab that drops Ashes of War, which is clutch. Wow, we one-hit them. And we get Poison Mist. Hell yeah. Alright. This is probably an incantation, or maybe even a sorcery. Not sure. It's an incantation. So there's rot incantations. See, this makes me want to do, like, faith. But then go, like, evil kind of corruption faith. Every game that I can play, like, a poison-based character or some sort of, like, damage over time-based character, I really like doing. Incantation of the Servants of Rot. Releases a poisonous mist before the caster. The incantation can be cast while in motion. Those who dwell within poison know rot all too well. The death that begets life. That comes to all equally. That is to say, it is the cycle of rebirth put into practice. Okay, it's the exact same thing. this with poison armament. Yeah, so that's going to be something to consider for the respec. Do I want to go sorceries or miracles? I think I want to do one. Yeah, I want to do at least one of those. And then kind of keep the dexterity. And then play, like, either a... Yeah, like an assassin cleric, basically. Or an assassin sorcerer. I think that's kind of the direction I want to go with this build. So right now we're not doing any of the sorcery, but I'm just trying to be, like, good, you know? Don't worry, I'm not actually, like, specifically doing this to kill the goats. I'm here to look around the edges of the castle to see if there's another way in. Because with the, Godric's castle, Stormvale, there was a second way in. We've been there. We've been here. So it's not going to be in this direction. Maybe the other direction, but I don't think so either. I think there's only the one way in. Strategically built at the end of a long point. In turn, makes it quite defensible. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any other way in. Unless it's back here. Come on, we got a big ol', okay, it looked like a chair for a second. Looked like a throne. An interesting place to put a throne, but... Up on those saplings. Okay, we got a Trina's Lily here. That's something. Useful, at least. And nothing else. Alright, well, at least there was something back here. Some value. Those are valuable. Once we start to actually use things that we can make out of them. Which, again, is the sleep-based. So there's going to be sleep arrows, and, at this point, the sleep pots. I don't know where to buy or find the regular pots. Alright, is this a legacy dungeon? Stormvale Castle? I don't know, I'm probably more equipped to deal with this one than I was the last one. Let's touch this grace. Let's get ready to go. Don't need to spend anything. No, I'm at basically full. Anything in here? Doesn't look like there's anything in here. This door? No? The door? Really? Nothing in this room? Nothing at all? Walls? Invisible walls? No. Okay. Really? An empty room. Nothing in it. Alright, so we got a little lift that'll take us up. See if we can find Irina's father and convince him to leave. I get the suspicion, judging by the names chosen, that this may be a tragic story, and Irina's father might be crazy. Or dead, judging by what's going on inside. Jesus. Remember how they said the servants had gone crazy? The servants had turned on the nobles? Can't help but notice that it's these bird people. Did the servants turn into fucking bird people? Is that what happened here? Summon these guys, but I'm not going to do it yet. Not until I'm feeling overwhelmed. Alright, we've got Bird Jesus preaching to the bird flock down here. By preaching, I mean barking. Which is not what birds normally do. Quite a lot of them. Let's see if I can assassinate one of them, at least. I'm surprised Bird Jesus hasn't found me yet. Okay, well, I wasn't able to assassinate him. Okay, we are unfortunately only 4 hitting them with this weapon. Maybe I should be switching to the twin blades. Oh, that worked. Okay, that didn't. Ow. They do a lot of damage. Alright, I strategically got hit by all of their attacks. Okay. This is a little bit dangerous. Calm down. These guys are a little bit tougher than the ones that we encountered down below. And we got the big guy. Alright, this was a boss. This was a boss in the bird mines. Bird lizard mines. I don't know. Are we... Is this really how we're doing this? We're going downstairs. Oh my god, that was funny. Okay, well, let's go back up. I could heal, but that's going to respawn them all. I don't want to do that. I'm saving my ashes because I expect there to be an actual boss here. Other than just this guy. Crap. Sticking a drink. Ah, I still got clipped. Damn. Heal. Alright, mate. Calm down. Oh, God. I'm really bad at avoiding his attacks. The second time I've been killed by that same attack chain. Once in his boss form. Now in his random enemy form. So, we know these guys are affected, or under the influence of the Primordial Crucible. Or at least it was heavily implied. By an item description that I cannot remember. I was going somewhere with that thought, but that is now gone. I'm going to switch back to the Twin Blades here. But I may keep the shield. Shield and Twin Blades? Not fat rolling. Might as well. May need to defend myself. Go back up. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this a little bit better. Man, look at all the, like, hanging bodies. Great entrance to this area. I'm sending that back down in case we die again. So I can get back up more easily. Let's go this way first. I want a place I can retreat to. I can't retreat into that room anymore, because it's now an endless elevator shaft. So, we'll retreat to here instead. 2 smithing stones, great. That allows us to upgrade the flail again. Or, not quite, we need 2 more. Then we can upgrade it again. Let's actually pick off the dogs along the fringes. Don't want them to get involved. Okay. Fucking dogs, I hate them. Ah! Seriously. That many attacks? Heal. Nice. Actually using the shield. Okay, and we got one of those, pumpkin head guys down there. Not sure what he's doing. What am I hearing? Seems to be a battle going on somewhere. Can't tell where it's coming from. Is that there? Now I have another idea. You can also just shoot them. Seriously. Wow. You didn't like that, did you? Okay, is this 2-shotting them? As opposed to, like, 4-shotting them? So... yeah, you come over here. No, we would be 3-shotting them with this, maybe even 4-shotting them. So these ones are straight up tougher than the other ones that we fought. No, don't do it like that. Do it like this. I'm okay with drawing 2. It's just going to save time, right? I've got the AoE capacity to deal with. Yeah, we have to 4-shot them. Okay, so it doesn't actually matter if I'm using the flail or not. May as well go back to the flail just to build up some practice with it. It's got pretty good stuns. It's got the bleeds. Oh, we can get some smoldering butterflies. I do still want to shoot down as many of them as I can. Let's shoot that one, and then let's shoot that one. We missed. That's okay. Okay, he staggered me. You're a dodgy little fucker. You need to get better at using the shield, too. I think this is finally the Souls game that I'm going to do it. Nice headshot. Come here. Nice. We staggered him. So I want to fight that guy alone. I don't want him to have any of his buddies around. Strictly speaking, I probably don't need to fight him. I can probably just walk past all these guys, but I have principles, okay? Leave no enemy unkilled. At least once. Like, if we have to come back here again, sure. Alright. Get busy with this guy. Let's use our other arrows, the bleed arrows, see if they're more effective. Don't seem very effective, but maybe we'll trigger a bleed. Yes! That was good. Alright, back to the flail. Now I'm ready. He's at low health. I can take him. I'm really bad. We got him. We got him. Only 110 runes, really. Okay. Alright, the other ones, I'm fine with just fighting. I think there's only one left. Yeah. Yeah, nowhere for you to back up to now. You got yourself into a corner. Or a thing that you can't back away from. This place is fucked. Just want to point that out. There are bodies everywhere. Irina, I'm very sorry, but I don't know if your father's still alive. And if he is, I question what he's been doing all this time if there's this many corpses lying around. Let's check his chest. It's probably trapped. Say that about all of them. Okay, we got the claymore. I'm not going to read that item description. It's basic weapon. The basic weapons don't generally have anything very interesting to be said. And it's not a weapon I plan on using. Okay, this is just a regular one. There are 2 of them and a Godric soldier who is alive and... Are you on their side? No. Okay. Well, that was interesting. Let's shoot this one. Look, I just want to be able to heal. Thank you. Switch to my fucking flail. Right. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. That was sloppy. Woo. Alright, Old Fang. That was the item description that linked these guys to the Primordial Crucible, by the way. I remembered. Okay, so it's way up there. That's cool. It's a long way down. So this is pretty cool. We can see this entire region, the Weeping Peninsula. That was the Erd Tree where we fought the Erd Tree Avatar. That, all the way over there, that Erd Tree is the one that is... yeah, this one. The very first minor Erd Tree that we encountered. So, to give you a sense of distance, and how fucking massive this world is, and then there's the other one that's all the way over there, like where... That must be in this region. That's the red place, all the way back there. Wow. I love the Souls games for their expansive vistas that you can actually see where everything is. That really, like, link the places together. I feel like a lot of other open world games use draw distance a little bit too liberally to create a sense of distance. So they'll have, like, you know, this fog, right? Which, admittedly, there's fog here, but you can still see through the fog a great distance. Whereas in a lot of other open world games, the fog obscures everything but the basic landmass, which then prevents you from seeing some of the specific landmarks. Which then, you know, if you don't really think about it, the game looks very big. But then if you were to somehow remove the draw distance and see the scale of everything, a lot of the places are actually much closer than they seem to be. Like Skyrim, for example, has this problem. All the Elder Scrolls games have this problem. Like, stuff looks far away at a glance. Then if you can actually, like, zoom in and remove the fog and really reveal all of the things in between, it's really not far at all. Alright, this looks like what we call a Fuster Cluck. I'm gonna take this guy out. Although, I will say, I'm not on Team Bird here. Normally I'm on Team Bird, but the birds are jerks. Alright, I think we successfully let them all kill each other. basically. Aside from this guy. Alright. Nice. Let our enemies kill each other. We can come in and finish off what's left. Alright, the fact that these guys are fighting us, these supposed soldiers of Irina's father, does not bode any better for him. I think he's probably gone crazy. These are Godric soldiers, so I wonder if we're even going to be able to talk to him. He might say something to us, but I think he's going to try and kill us. A lot of places we can go to these battlements. Really? Nothing? No. Wow. Okay. We can get up here. We can get up here so that we can drop down there. But there's items over there first that I want to grab. Before I do that. Alright, there's 2 of them. Possibly 3. I think it's just 2. Let me shoot this one. Missed. The arrow hitboxes are kind of wonky sometimes. Could have sneak attacked him, but this will do just fine. What do you drop? Steel wire torch. This is a better torch. It's a steel wire torch, huh? Torch wound with metal wire. The flame can illuminate dark locales, or be used to attack enemies. Heavier than a normal torch, but the heated filament boosts fire damage dealt. Okay, it's a fire torch. Oh, and we can do... The skill is Fire Breather. Blow into torch flames, spreading flames wide in a... or spreading flames in a wide frontward arc. Flames on the ground will continue to burn for a short while. That's cool. But it weighs 1.5 more, which would put us into heavy load. Don't want to deal with right now. So, we're not going to use that right now. That is kind of a cool weapon. Cool to have as an offhand. Okay. Yeah, so now we need to go up there. And we do the thing. I'm glad we got that. It's a cool weapon. See those spears down there on the racks? That's the type of polearm that I want. Like a partisan or a rancer. Or, you know, I don't know, a glaive would be fine. Something like that. Okay. Missed. That hits with the twin blades, but I guess that's because the twin blades have a wider arc. I'm able to knock them back very easily. This weapon is not the best against them, but I want to use it nevertheless. Okay, there's 2 of them. I'm going to try and quickly take this guy out. Somebody's throwing shit at me. Oh, you... Oh, God, they're flying. Alright, well, I got a bow. So, we can play this game. Alright, he's coming in melee. He does a lot of damage. You guys do a lot of damage. Switch back to the flail, huh? What the fuck? I hit him. Once they're down, they're easy enough to kill, providing their buddies don't back them up. Damn. Okay. Get rid of those jerks. And we can proceed. That looks painful. Look that they're shooting feathers at us. It's a nice touch. Not regular arrows. They're probably plucking their own wings to shoot us with their razor-edged quills. Kind of brutal, actually, if you think about it. These bird people are pretty brutal in general. Alright, so we can drop down to a site of grace there. That may be a good idea. But can't come back up from that. And there... Oh, we can probably also just walk down to the site of grace from here. There's that enemy, who I ignored. Can we descend? Cannot walk down to the site of grace. Okay. Yeah, I ignored him. He was back here, but I didn't see any loot. It really felt like I needed to fight him for. I'm gonna go back up, because I think we need a second site of grace in this place, because otherwise I have to do all of this shit again. I'd rather not do all of this shit again. More enemies here. Now, hold on. Where do we go from here? Okay. Alright. There's places to go from here. Check. Make sure there's nothing to go over this way. Nope, that looks like death. Drop down right here. So there's an island behind here. Yeah, there is. Okay. Cool. Giant gravestone on it. Interested in what that is. But, I think this is where I'm going to end today's episode. We're going to finish up with Morne Castle in the next episode. We did some pretty good work. Took out some bosses for the Weeping Peninsula a little bit more. In fact, I think safe to say, I think we've explored all of the Weeping Peninsula, aside from this stuff here. So we're almost done here. I think next episode we'll finish up the Weeping Peninsula, and then we can move on to the Red Place, or at least going towards the Red Place. Then, finally, we'll deal with Stormvale Castle. I think I'll be ready by then. Alright guys, leave it a like if you've enjoyed it. I'll catch you in the next one.